Hello there, happy Hearthstone lovers. You're watching Learning Hearthstone, a YouTube channel all about learning Hearthstone. If you haven't been watching this series of videos, I've been playing the Curse of Naxxramus expansion, the Arachnid quarter, in the very first week. And I have so far beaten the game on normal difficulty. I've beaten the class challenges for Druid and Rogue and gotten all the cards associated with that. Now I'm just trying to clear out the heroic version of the game. Last game I used Inner Spirit Priest against Grand Widow Faerlina, and I just didn't play my cards fast enough, so I'm just going to try and play the cards faster using the same deck, see how that changes my results. I've already beaten a new Brakan, finally, with Inner Spirit Priest. Oddly enough, that was the right deck to use. I tried Druid and Frost Mage. They did not work, but Inner Spirit Priest eventually did, on the third try. Maybe the second time will be the charm with Inner Spirit Priest deck against Grand Widow Faerlina.
Anduin versus Grand Widow Faerlina!
My acolytes serve me without question.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, I'm going second. No, I'm not going second. I'm going first. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to kick out the Gurubashi Berserker. I'm looking for low mana cards I can play out right away. Injured Blade Master is right on the cusp. It's more of a turn 5 card in a way for me because it deals 4 damage to himself, so he has only 3 health if I play him on turn 3, which means I can't heal him at all. But if I play him on turn 5, then I can heal him for 2 health with the Priest. So he has 5 health, which keeps him alive a little bit longer. Do I keep this or to kick it out? I might get something worse. I'll keep it. I'm going to mulligan out the Berserker, see what I get back. Okay, I get Inner Fire. Hey, that's pretty good. That's kind of a card that I need. My strategy with Inner Spirit Priest deck is to combo Divine Spirit and Inner Spirit. Hey, speaking of which, comes into my hand. Let me go over my cards real quick. Explain what they are for those of you who are less familiar. I've got a 2 mana Frostwolf Grunt, 2 attack, 2 health with taunt. I've got a 1 mana Inner Fire spell, change a minion's attack to be equal to its health. I've got a Injured Blade Master, 3 attack, 4 attack, 3 mana, 4 attack, 7 health, Battlecry, deal 4 damage to himself, and a 2 mana Divine Spirit spell, double a minion's health. And really these 2 cards are the key to my win strategy, my win condition for the Inner Spirit Priest. I use Divine Spirit to double a big minion's health to make it even bigger, give it lots of health. Inner Fire sets its attack to be equal to its big health, giving a big attack, big health, and kills the enemy hero quite suddenly. And I think with these heroic bosses, they're buffed up so much that it's very hard to last very long against them. You kind of got to kill them quickly and suddenly, and that's what the Inner Spirit Priest excels at doing. So that's why I'm trying to use the Inner Spirit Priest to do that. Grand Widow Faerlina uses her hero power, Rain of Fire, straight out the gate. Fire a missile for each card in your opponent's hand. I had 4 cards in my hand, so it did 4 damage right off the bat. I will put down a... I don't know. What do you think? Frostwolf Grunt? Yeah, let's put down a Northstar Cleric. End turn. He's probably going to die, but we'll see. Rain of Fire! Oh, rats. Using Inner Rage to kill my Cleric. Okay. Okay. That's how you want to play. Injured Blade Master? Yeah, if I play it on this turn and it survives, I mean, I'm going to have 4 cards. Yeah, maybe it'll survive. Frostwolf Grunt will most certainly die. On the next turn, I won't be able to heal Injured Blade Master, really. I really want to use my taunt cards to grow my other dudes. I think right now it might be Ventrico Mercenary with Divine Spirit, right? So I double that minion's health, gives it 12. Turn it into a 12-12 creature. That might be what I need. But when I get to Ventrico Mercenary and I buff it up, I don't want to have a lot of cards in my hand. because this increases minions cost by 3 or more, which makes it hard to get cards out of my hand. So once this is on the board and I've buffed it up with Divine Spirit and Inner Fire, I'm not going to be able to get a lot of cards out of my hand, which means that this Rain of Fire hero power is going to become really strong because it fires a missile for each card in my hand. So maybe it is the right move to try and get rid of cards ASAP. So I'll put down a Frostwolf Grunt, even though it's not really protecting anything. End turn. I have a feeling maybe I should put down the Injured Blade Master. Okay, she puts down the Worshipper. 3 mana, 2 attack, 4 health. Your hero has 3 attack on your turn. Uses that 3 attack to knock out my Frostwolf Grunt. Okay, into my hand comes a 4 mana Mogashan Warden. 1 attack, 7 health with taunt. I think I'm going to put that up. Yeah, why not? Oh, that'll soak up some damage. Puts down an Abusive Sergeant. 1 mana, 2 health, 1 attack. Gives another minion plus 2 attacks for 1 turn. Which buffs up the Worshipper, allows it to remove... what did it remove? Remove the Mogashan Warden. Bye-bye, Mogashan Warden. Puts down a Dark Cultist for 3 mana, 3 attack, 4 health. Death Rattle, give a random friendly minion plus 3 health. That's an annoying card, which means it's a good card. Shadow Word Pain. Destroy a minion with 3 or less attack. Why not use it to remove... Well, you know the reason not to remove this card is because it's going to give something 3 health. Which would suck. But it's going to give 3 health to fairly weak minions, which is okay. But this guy is a problem. So the Worshipper, maybe I want to remove the Worshipper. Who's the bigger problem, the Worshipper or the Dark Cultist? Let's think just a couple turns ahead. So I got 5 mana this turn. I'm going to have 6 mana on the next turn. 6 mana on the next turn, not going to be enough to play Adventure Co. Mercenary. Because as soon as I put that down, I want to double its health, give it Inner Fire, so it murders everything that attacks it. Actually, you know, I can play this on turn 7, right? So I want to wait 2 turns to play this card. In the meantime, I want to spend the minions in my hand. And any spells if I can. Put down the Injured Blade Master. Battlecry will do 4 damage to himself, leaving him with 3 health. I could use my remaining 2 mana to heal him up to 5, right? It's going to do 4 damage. Anything that attacks him will die. So it's definitely going to have to hit him with a Dark Cultist, which unfortunately will buff up one of these minions, and it'll take only 1 hit from one of these minions, 2 mana, to finish off the Injured Blade Master after I have healed it. The question is, will it die after it has 3 health? Well, this will have 4 health. This will have 7 health, unfortunately. So it's kind of a 50-50 chance. If I put down the Injured Blade Master and heal it, chances are the AI will hit me with Dark Cultist. Dark Cultist will die, give 3 health, 50-50 chance either to Abusive Sergeant or Worshipper. If it hits Worshipper, I'm kind of screwed. If it doesn't hit Worshipper, it's going to hit Abusive Sergeant, which will still die if it attacks Injured Blade Master. Worshipper will die if it attacks Injured Blade Master. So it's a 50-50 chance of Injured Blade Master plus Lesser Heal working out for me. What's another option? Injured Blade Master plus Shadow Word Pain, perhaps? Put down Injured Blade Master. He has only 3 health. He dies to Dark Cultist, as he would die in the best case scenario if I heal Injured Blade Master. But with Shadow Word Pain, I remove the Dark Cultist, which ensures that the Dark Cultist does not give 3 extra health to the Worshipper. So I can control who the Dark Cultist buffs with 3 health if I use Shadow Word Pain instead of Lesser Heal. So I think that's the correct move. And put down Injured Blade Master. I know you're going to die. Sorry, Injured Blade Master. Shadow Word Pain removes the Worshipper. And that's it.
Let the pain speak.
Acolyte of Pain is played to the board. 3 mana, 1 attack, 3 health. Whenever that card is attacked, it draws a card. And a Nerubian Egg is played to the board. 2 mana, 0 attack, 2 health. When it dies, it pops deals a Nerubian 4 attack, 4 health to the board. Into my hand comes a 6 mana Boulder Fist Ogre, 6 attack, 7 health. Miraculously, my Injured Blade Master has survived. Huh. Who would expect that? Still not turn 7, so I'm not going to put down Vertigo Mercenary. I think I'm going to just soak up some damage with Boulder Fist Ogre instead, right? So we'll put that down. There's a chance that Dark Cultist, there's a 1 in 3 chance that Dark Cultist, if it dies to Injured Blade Master, will buff the Nerubian Egg, which is fine with me. Which just means the Nerubian Egg will take more damage before it summons a Nerubian. So maybe I want to sacrifice the Injured Blade Master. But I have a feeling if I keep the Injured Blade Master alive, the Dark Cultist will attack it. Let's see, 3, 2, 5, 6. That's not enough to kill the Boulder Fist Ogre, but the AI is probably going to combo an attack with Rain of Fire. So Boulder Fist Ogre is probably gone, no doubt. But just as certainly, minions will be used to finish off the Boulder Fist Ogre. And the more minions I have on the board, the more spread out the 3 damage missiles will be. So I think what I'll do... Well, I know whatever the Acolyte attacks, it's going to die in 1 hit, so I don't need to focus on killing the Acolyte, because it's going to attack something, and it's just going to die. If it attacks my hero, I don't care. If I kill the Dark Cultist, it's going to buff up a minion right now. The more minions I clear off the board before the Dark Cultist dies, the more likely it is to hit the Nerubian Egg with 3 health, which is what I want, because the Nerubian does no damage. So I think the best move is to use Injured Blade Master to kill this 2/1 character and end turn. Let's see what happens here. Rain of Fire is probably going to kill off this Blade Master. Oh, it doesn't! What good luck! Death Charge is played, 1 mana, 2 attack, 3 health, charge, and Death Rattle. Deals 3 damage to Faerlina. Summons another Acolyte of Pain. The Death Charger takes out the Injured Blade Master. So Boulder Fist Ogre gets rid of this Acolyte. Got 7 mana. I got a 4 mana, 1 attack, 7 health, Mogushan Warden with Taunt. Maybe the card to play is this Boulder Fist Ogre right now. Straight up. Because I use Lesser Heal for 2 mana. Divine Spirit for another 2 mana, that's 4. And then for 5 mana, Inner Fire. That will get him up to 7. Then 14 health. And 14 attack. He's going to kill anything that touches him. And if the Dark Cultist attacks the Boulder Fist Ogre, it will immediately die. 50-50 chance. It buffs the Nerubian Egg. Or the Acolyte of Pain. I'm okay with either outcome. Mogushan Warden. That's an interesting choice. Costs 4 mana. I'll have 3 mana left. So, okay. I could put down the Mogushan Warden. Use Divine Spirit and Inner Fire to get it up to 14/14. Only 4 health can be... and that would spend more of my cards. You know, that's important to consider because Rain of Fire gets more powerful for every card in my hand. If I'm just buffing the Boulder Fist Ogre, I'm going to have more cards in my hand. So I think maybe the right move. The disadvantage of putting down Mogushan Warden, though, is that I'm going to be using my Divine Spirit and Inner Fire spell, right? And I'm going to be attaching it to a taunt card, which means that it's going to be taking all the damage. I can't put it behind another taunt card, so I could be losing the card that's going to win the game for me. Let me rethink this. Okay, 2 mana to heal the Boulder Fist Ogre to 7. Give it Divine Spirit. It can still kill anything that touches it. But maybe I could still hide it behind a taunt card. So that's 4. No. Yeah. Lesser Heal plus Divine Spirit would not do it. You would have 14 health. But I would not be able to hide it behind Mogushan Warden. Okay, but you know what? It'll survive a turn. And I can still save up Inner Fire. Wait until I get more health buff cards. So I'm going to heal Boulder Fist Ogre. Use Divine Spirit? Yeah. That's it. End turn.
The widow embraces me.
Plays another Worshipper.
The damned stand ready.
Plays another Dark Cultist. Holy cow. Dark Cultist attacks my hero straight in the face. Does Rain of Fire. Not really doing too much to me, but I am running low on health. Not good. I'm dead on the next turn. Let's see here. I think I absolutely have to put up a Mogushan Warden and give it Inner Fire, so anything that attacks it dies. Yeah. No option there. And then what? I've got 3 mana left, which means I can use Lesser Heal. I don't think the right move is to use Inner Fire. I'm not going to need more than 6 attack right now. I'm just trying to stay alive to use the Boulder Fist Ogre on future turns. Let's think about what I need to kill here. I know these Dark Cultists are going to attack. 50-50 chance that they give 3 health to the Nerubian Egg. Probably going to give 3 health to the Nerubian Egg and the Acolyte of Pain. Those are the odds. Use Boulder Fist Ogre to remove the Worshipper. Because that will prevent Faerlina from getting 3 attack on her turn. So I think I attack with the Boulder Fist Ogre. Yep. I heal the Ogre. And I end this turn. I think I'm going to survive the next turn. Oh no. Okay, I'm still alive. Whew. Okay, great. The Dark Cultist did attack the Mogushan War, and they both died, and I had great luck because, oh no, hold on. Never mind. Well, at least, looks like the extra health went to the Nerubian Egg. I need to live. And I need to play as many cards as possible. I think the right move here is Boulder Fist Ogre hits Worshipper. I heal myself. Play the Gurubashi Berserker. Yeah. Heal myself. Kill the Worshipper. Play Gurubashi Berserker. Now let me think. Is it essential for me to play Inner Fire right now? I would like to put it all in one gigantic character, to be honest. But the more cards I have in my hand, the more powerful Rain of Fire is going to be. I have 2 cards in my hand, so she can do 2 damage. Is that going to kill me? I think I remember there was a spell that can do 3 damage, so maybe she could kill me on the next turn. Let's think about this. If I use Inner Fire on Boulder Fist Ogre on the next turn, I could heal the Boulder Fist Ogre up to 12. That would give it 12 damage. Possibly more if I get another card that buffs health. I really would like to save Inner Fire for then. I'm not going to win this game by giving Inner Fire to the Gurubashi Berserker on the next turn just to avoid some damage. If she can do a lot of damage, she's going to do a lot of damage. So I'm just going to end the turn here. Do nothing. I think that's actually... I don't know if that's the right move. It just seems like a sensible move. Okay, Rain of Fire. Don't kill me. Okay, she doesn't do anything to kill me. Quite. She does put a 3-mana Dancing Swords on the board. 4 attack, 4 health, death rattle. Your opponent draws a card. That might be good, because I need more cards. Into my hand came a 3-mana Shadow Word Death. Destroy a minion with an attack of 5 or more. Does not apply. At the moment, I've only got 2 health. I really should be healing myself and not anything else. Okay, you know what? Let's hit with... no. You know, Gurubashi Berserker kills Acolyte of Pain. Wait, hold on. First, let's draw the card. Boulderfist Ogre. Okay, I draw a second Shadow Word Death. Super useless right now. I've got 10 mana. Okay, Gurubashi Berserker hits the Acolyte. It's nice that she doesn't have anything on the board that can attack right now. But it's not nice that I have so many freaking spells in my hand. I need to get rid of some stuff. Maybe this is the right time to use Venture Co. Mercenary. That'd be 5 mana. Definitely need to use Heal on myself. What's going to happen if I put down Venture Co. Mercenary? I'm going to play 1 card. I'll have 3 cards in my hand. Rain of Fire is going to do 3 damage. It's going to be spread out. I think I'll survive, so... I'm just kind of hanging by a thread right now. An argument could even be made for using Inner Fire. Even though there's no good creature to use it on, just to have a little bit less cards in my hand, but I could take a calculated risk, put down Venture Co. Mercenary, keep the spells in my hand, and hope I don't die. Don't have some cheap combo up here. Sleeve, okay. Uh-oh. Battle Rage, draw a card for each damage-friendly character. Why is it drawing a card when there's no damage-friendly characters? Is that a bug, or am I just misunderstanding something here? To put down another Nerubian Egg, put down an Abusive Sergeant for 1 mana, 2 attack, 1 health. Battlecry gives a minion plus 2 attack this turn. The Nerubian Egg gets 2 attack, takes my hero down to 1, then loses its attack ability. So fortunately it didn't pop itself on any of my big minions. Into my hand comes a 1 mana Power Word Shield, give a minion plus 2 health and draw a card. I really do need to draw cards. I really do need to heal myself on this turn. As long as I kill this Abusive Sergeant, she doesn't have a lot of attack options yet. So, hold on. Before I do anything, let's think about this. I'm not going to attack the eggs. I should attack the Sergeant with my weakest minion. Or maybe I should attack it with the Berserker, you know? Make it even bigger. Alright. Or attack it with the Venture Co. Mercenary. I don't know, there are trade-offs with each of these. I think I will just hit it with the Berserker. Yeah. Okay. Definitely need to heal myself. Okay, actually, no, I misplayed. I should have played Power Word Shield first. Okay, this is going to give 2 health to something. Might as well give it to the Berserker, right? Yeah. No. If I give it to the Berserker, yeah, you know, I'll keep the Berserker alive longer. But this already has high damage. I need to get another character with high damage, so I'm going to give Power Word Shield to... I'll give it to the Venture Co. Mercenary. Okay. Got a Worgen Infiltrator in my hand. Still got 9 mana. Worgen Infiltrator, by the way, it's normally a 2... I think it's 2 mana? Or is it 1 mana? Wait, hold on. This means it costs 3 more, so this was originally 1 mana. 2 attack, 1 health, and stealth, but it's buffed up to 4 mana because of this Venture Co. Mercenary special effect. Your minions cost 3 more. Definitely need to get cards out of my hand. But let me think first before I do something stupid. Okay. I heal myself first. That's my first priority. 2 mana. That leaves 7 mana left. I put down Stealth. Worgen Infiltrator. And then I proceed to attack Faerlina for 6 plus 7, total 13 damage. End turn. Hope I don't die. Hope I don't die. Rain of Fire, gonna try and kill me right away. I have too many minions on the board though. It just ends up angering the Berserker more. Fudge! Played a War Spur, giving Faerlina 3 attack. I had only 2 health. Kills my Inner Spirit Priest. Okay. Guys, you know what? It clearly looks like the Inner Spirit Priest was on the right track. It did seem like the right way to kill Grand Widow Faerlina. I just didn't have enough luck, or maybe I didn't play my turns quite well enough, but I don't think I need to make a lot of adjustments. I just need to keep playing this deck. Maybe kick out the Shadow or Death cards and replace them with something else. We'll see. Stay tuned in the next episode. We're going to crack this puzzle eventually. You've been watching Learning Hearthstone, a channel all about learning Hearthstone. I'm the Game Diver. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get more of these episodes as they come out, hit the subscribe button. It's much appreciated and helps the channel keep going. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.